Hello there everybody and welcome to the last. Yeah, it wasn't supposed to be the last, but I had 7 battles recorded and one of them had an issue. And I don't have time to look for another one. So unfortunately this Gen 4 special week will only contain 6 battles. And the last one, we're gonna end it on a bang. Same team as I used on my previous Uber battle. I already explained what it does. So anyways, we decided to have it on PBR, because PBR, you know, it's also part of Gen 4. It's a huge part of Gen 4. And I'm a big fan of the animations, and it was peak. It was definitely peak of Pokemon 3D games. So, as you can see, I'd say the only bad thing about this game is the fact that you have team preview. But, you know, it is what it is. It's not a big deal. When there's no team preview, the matches are better. But that's besides the point. So let's get this battle started. We have a match against Guts91. And this is how we will end this week. Let's see how it goes. So lead Rayquaza against his lead Groudon. And right away, just like I explained yesterday, this is an anti-lead Rayquaza. What it does is just drop Dracos and just extreme speed for the win later. So Draco Meteor for the win. It's gonna do so much damage. It looked like a one-hit KO. Like legit, I don't see the HP bar there. Do you guys see the HP bar? I don't. I really don't. But anyways, he actually survived with a sliver. And he went for the Stone Edge, but Rayquaza is actually gonna take it. Rayquaza is just gonna take it, and I was like, maybe he will switch out. I don't know if he's gonna want to conserve his Groudon at that low amount of health, so let's just play it safe. Let's just go for the safe move and just extreme speed it. Whatever happens, happens. Let's go. And yeah, I have a full outfit of Pikachu. Don't ask me why, but I wanted to go full on Pikachu mode this battle. So anyways, we are celebrating the Gen 4 special week. Let's see that hype. Even though I'm quite sick and I'm under the weather, I want you guys to be super hyped, because this is PBR. You don't see this every day. And this is a Magma Stadium. Yeah, that's how it is. So anyways, then he will send in Wobbuffet, but luckily I'm a flying type, so I can actually run away from there. And I'm looking at my team. What can deal with it? Can Scizor actually deal with it? I'm not banded. He probably can't. I do have a mixed Dialga, so that actually can mess up with him a little bit. So I was like, okay. I also do want to set up my rocks, which is cool, but anyways, after thinking about it for a while, I decided to stay in and just get as much damage as possible. Draco Meteor will get to like a quarter of damage, and I'm gonna drop to my Life Orb, and good job Rayquaza, you did your bit, you did your bit. So he tried some Mirror Coat, which is interesting, but there you have it. Actually, I don't think I was able to switch out because of Shadow Tag. I don't think it matters if you're a flying type or not. My bad. I haven't seen Shadow Tag in a while. It doesn't work like Arena Trap, so I couldn't switch out. I was really thinking about going into the other, but that's besides the point. So anyways, I will go into Scizor. After taking that damage, after giving him that damage, I mean, with my Rayquaza, I thought maybe a non-banded Scizor will finish him off, but that thing is bulky, so now I have to send in something to take the counter. I'm like, okay, Dialga, please, just take it well, because you're quite a bulky guy. You should be able to take it well, so there you go. But he didn't go for the counter, he actually went for Encore. I think he expected me to go for Sub or Source Dance or something like that, which I really don't blame him for, because honestly that was the right move to go for. But anyways, here I'm just gonna go for the Stealth Rock. I'm just gonna go for Stealth Rock. I'm thinking he's probably gonna go for Mirror Coat. But no, he went for Encore again. I have no idea what he expected me to do. Maybe he expected me to go for Rocks, I have no idea, but either way, it did work out for him well. And I'm trapped here, and I'm locked into Stealth Rocks. And believe it or not, I'm actually okay with it, because I like having those Stealth Rocks up. And since I'm locked into Stealth Rocks, he really can't do anything to me, right? So, yeah, as expected, he will switch into his Kyogre. And, yeah. And whenever you see Kyogre, you just have to run away into your Palkia. because you quad resist the stab. You quad resist the stab. You're a dragon and water type. Such an amazing typing. Such an amazing typing. Anyways, yeah, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch Diamond version with Pearl version. I actually, on the DS, I played Diamond, and on the remakes, I actually played Shining Pearl. Yeah, I don't know. I just wanted to mention that. So, yeah, the water spouts in the rain did that much to Palkia. And this Palkia is about to Choice Scarf Special Rend something in the face. That's what it's about to do. Man, in the previous battle, I misplayed this Pokemon so badly, and I will never forgive myself for that. You know? I will never forgive myself for that, but this match right here, I will just Special Rend, and I will play it safely. In comes the Dialga, and that does so much damage. That does so much damage, and it looks like a 2-hit KO. What are the chances of the opponent having a Scarf Dialga again? I don't see it coming. I don't see it coming, so I stayed in. It's not a speed side, and there you go. Critical hit definitely didn't happen, so you know what we always say. That's a crit that you won't get later. Yeah, it is what it is. So the Dialga's down, and now in comes the Rayquaza. And what this Rayquaza doesn't know, that our Palkia is scarfed. Our Palkia outspeeds almost. Yeah, we're just gonna stay in, Special Rend, and this should be it. I guess just like yesterday, I didn't expect the Choice Scarf Dialga. Today, my opponents didn't expect the Choice Scarf Palkia. But to my defense, Choice Scarf Dialga is less common, if not used whatsoever. I mean, again, I don't know what they use these days, but Palkia with Choice Scarf is actually quite common. So, yeah, in comes Kyogre. And honestly, I'm not fearing it, so I'm just gonna stay in. I'm just gonna keep going for Special Rend. And it's gonna score a crit, so I'm sorry, I actually lied to you earlier. It wasn't a crit that I wasn't gonna get earlier. I mean later. I actually did manage to get the crit later. But that's besides the point. He went for Ancient Power. That's something I truly wasn't expecting. Imagine Ancient Power, Kyogre getting all that boost and destroying my life and my whole existence. Just imagine. But luckily he didn't get the boost. I'm gonna switch into my Groudon, set up my Sun, knowing that he's going for the Ancient Power, and knowing that he's not... I mean, let me stop for a second. Look how beautiful this model is. Look at Groudon in 3D. This will always be one of my favorite Gen 3/Gen 4 3D models ever. Period. So anyways, in comes the Ice Beam. I will take it. He can't freeze me because the sun is up. I will go for Source Dance because I thought maybe it's a speed side, but I don't know. I'm starting to doubt it now. I think he has more speed, but yeah, little misplay there. But anyways, let me keep fanboying about how good Groudon looks. Which one do you guys prefer, Groudon or Kyogre? I think it's quite obvious. It's quite obvious that I prefer Groudon. I mean, yeah. So anyways, Groudon will drop, and Kyogre only has one sliver of HP left, so it's time to send in the real Uber, the original Uber, the Pokemon that started the Uber tier in Gen 1 with his original form, which is Mew. And then we're gonna go for the Aura Sphere. Why did I go for the Aura Sphere? Because it looks like a Kamehameha in this game! Did you see that? Yeah. I love Mewtwo when he uses Aura Sphere. He's using the Kamehameha, and that's about it. So, yeah, the Kyogre will drop, and in comes the Wobbuffet, which after the Stealth Rock damage will stand no chance. Absolutely no chance, especially because we are in the sun. And yeah, I'm about to use Flamethrower from my hands, and that will be the end of the Wobbuffet, and he has, I believe, only one Pokemon left. Yeah, pretty sure. I mean, which is his own Mewtwo, and I'm about to explode because it's his last Pokemon. I'm about to use Self-Destruct. Self-Destructed Mewtwo for the win. It's a shame that they changed the mechanics of blowing up, so we don't get to see beautiful things like this. a self-destructing Mewtwo. Or explosion cool Pokemon. But never mind, we're not gonna see it anyways because the opponent quit. So I apologize for that. So anyways, a good game, Guts. Hope you guys enjoyed the Gen 4 special week. It's been a blast for me. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and stay tuned for more content. Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 1, all the gens. Right? So you guys have a good one. Take care, and yeah, allons-y.